Hi guys, and this is Viru Skill Development Center. And as we have discussed earlier classes, and we found that another part is required for origin of accounting, so we have presented another part of origin of accounting. So basically, origin of accounting means the accounting has been originated from where, whom, who has developed all these accounting concepts and accounting skills in order to measure the transactions in a right manner. So, as we know that initially the barter system famous to exchange materials or goods. As per the source and records, it has been traced back thousands of years of cradle of civilization in Mesopotamia. And we call that the father of accounting is also Luca Pacioli, and he is one of the Italian mathematician, and he wrote a Summa book, and he has mentioned the topic relating to accounts in 27 page in the year of 1494. And we also find that the father of commerce is Poseidon. Okay, the father of accounting in India is Sri Kalyana Subramani Iyer. And the next point is gap. Gap means nothing but generally accepted accounting principles. It has been created some generally accepted accounting principles, and who has formatted who has formulated who has formulated the the way we have to treat transactions in a right manner. That is called as gap. And the next slide will be discussed about meaning of accounting and accounting theory. Meaning of accounting means it's an art of recording, classifying, summarizing in a significant manner, and in terms of money transactions and events which are in part at least of financial character and interpreting results thereof. It clarifies only that the classification and summarizing and right manner, and we have to mention the events of transactions, and where we have to put either it is how we have to bifurcate debit and credit, and we have already discussed about debit and credit in earlier classes. So we will move forward to meaning of accounting theory. The meaning of accounting theory means nothing but a set of assumptions, frameworks, methodologies used in the study and applications and financial reporting principles. And we have two methods of accounting. First one is cash method and accrual method. The cash method is nothing but it goes on cash accounting records revenues and expenses when they are received and paid. In accrual method, records revenues and expenses when they occur, and the second one is the cash method will follow the single entry system, then accrual method will follow the double entry system. And and this is the word version of accounting golden rules of accounting, and we have to kept in mind for a reference and not only to opt as a latest version of NEP syllabus, and this is only for reference and how we have to clarify, how we have to classify the accounting in right manner, as early the old syllabus has been defined this one. So kept in mind for reference, not only to opt a little latest version of NEP syllabus. As we have know that the personal account that says debit the receiver and credit the giver. The personal account is nothing but which is used for a particular person in the name of that. Either it may be a bank, either it may be a drawings. So, which account name is will represent a particular person, so that we call that the personal account that has been classified. So we have to follow the principles. For example, it's a Axis Bank. It means that is already a Axis Bank. It's already represented of uh, a single entity or institutions. That's what that's what we treat as a personal account. So that we have to follow the debit and credit, debit the receiver and credit the giver. For example, cash deposited into bank. So that's the main thing is cash goes out. So the cash is a real account. What it means? Cash cash is a real account. So debit the in real account, debit what comes in and credit what goes out. So we have deposited cash into bank. So credit what goes out. So we have to put a real account as credit cash, and debit should be a bank. I hope you understand. This is very common and general knowledge about the real account and how we have to bifurcate and all. And the third one is and so that's what we treat as the real account, which are intouchable, touchable, which are in seeable, and which so that we have to bifurcate as real account. That is debit what comes in and credit what goes out. And the nominal account. Nominal account says that the debit expenses or losses, credit incomes or gains. So that that's nominal account will represent only which are used for a particular expenses and incomes, so that we have to follow the principles of nominal account. And here we have a note. Gap is based on established concept, objectives, standards, conventions that have evolved over time to guide how financial statements are prepared and presented. Nowadays, it has been removed from updated version of NEP syllabus. This is for reference only. That is particularly related to the golden rules of accounting and new rules of debit and credit. And we have bifurcated five categories. First one is assets, second one is liability, and third one is capital, and fourth one is expenses or losses, and the fifth one is revenue and gains. And it has been classified five categories. Based on that, and we have to follow either it has increased or decreased, so that we have to know that. And the popular terms of accounting is debit and credit. The debit is derived from Italian language, and credit was derived from Latin. The word from debito from Latin word debita, and debio, and the word from credito from Latin credo, and the meaning of that debit owed to the proprietor. Credit means owed by the proprietor. Thank you, and I hope you guys are understanding the right manner of accounting skills. and it has been a very important point, and as my point of view, because nowadays the accounting has been it is moving to the digital one, so we have to follow the right principles, and being an accountant, and we have to stick on to the general accepted accounting principles. So the next class will be discussed, and what we have said earlier, that descriptions. I hope you guys will understand in the right manner, and if you are, and your feedback is very very important for us. So do comment your comments. Your feedback is more important for us to improve that channel, and I will. This is only a not subject based video lectures, and after that it will move forward the main version of that Facebook page and the YouTube page, and it will be a uh, better version of a new era. We have to follow the entrepreneurship skills, so that everyone will understand the things and which are. And if you have any queries for regarding accounting and taxation and whatever, and if you have confusions, and let me know that, and I will clarify as early as possible. Either it may be through call or text messages, and whatever you want, then I will get back to you, guys. I hope you guys will understand. This is going to be a great knowledge, and we have transforming as my point of view. So this will be a uh, great transformations from basic to uh, the top level of accounting is how they will form, how we have to follow, and after that, and I will also guide because the nowadays accounting is one of the main points, because every single institutions will follow the accounting principles, so that, and we have followed, and even though we are not able to find the solution for that, and because we have a number of tax consultants, chartered accountants, and accounting and accountants, so so that we have to follow the right principles, and how we have to measure, and how we have to bifurcate, and how we have to set journal entries on what basis, and what kind of uh, rules and we have to follow. I will let you know to all guys, and because this is gonna be a great information to all guys. If you have any confusions, please let me know, and I will clarify as early as possible. So thank you one and all. Thank you. Thank you very much for your response.